Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we are finally diving into the grand finale that we've all been waiting for, Our Fault, the third and last movie in the intense Culpable series, now streaming on Amazon Prime Video. If you're like me, the emotional cliffhanger from Your Fault has been living rent-free in your head. Now, we pick up the story 4 years after Nick and Noah went their separate ways. They've been apart, they've tried to move on, and they've built new lives. Noah has her career, and Nick is busy inheriting his family's enormous business empire. But you know these two, their paths were always going to cross again. The inevitable reunion happens at the wedding of their best friends, Jenna and Lion. That's when all the old wounds, the burning passion, and the unresolved betrayal immediately explode back to life. You can just feel the electric tension the moment they see each other again. The movie does a brilliant job of showing how much they've both changed, yet how fundamentally they are still drawn to each other. Nick is still carrying a huge amount of anger over the past and what he feels Noah did, while Noah is trying to protect herself and decide if the man she sees now is worth the pain of their history. This film, more than the others, is about the consequences of their choices. Their biggest fight isn't with their parents or with external dangers. It's with their own inability to forgive the past. It's a constant battle between their heads telling them to stay away and their hearts screaming for them to be together. The movie digs deep into themes of betrayal, forgiveness, and trust. The drama is massive. We see the Lister family business secrets come to a head, and Noah's personal trauma resurfaces in a major way. It all culminates in an ending that is pure high-stakes, emotional chaos. Alright, let's talk about that explosive ending. If you haven't seen the movie yet and want to avoid the massive spoilers, this is your last chance to click away. The climax of Our Fault brings everything to a head. The central conflict boils down to Nick's refusal to forgive Noah for the betrayal that drove them apart 4 years ago, and Noah's inability to trust him completely after all the secrets they kept. The Lister family drama explodes when William Lister's dark business dealings are finally exposed, putting Nick in a terrible position. Simultaneously, Noah faces her own demons as the truth about her traumatic past and her biological father's actions comes out. In the final, tense confrontation, Nick and Noah are forced to choose what they truly value. After facing tremendous personal and external danger, they realize that their love is stronger than their pride and their baggage. The ultimate resolution, the film concludes with Nick finally choosing to leave the dark shadow of his family's expectations and seeking genuine forgiveness and a future with Noah. Noah, in turn, is able to fully trust him and let go of her past fears. They choose each other, finally bringing closure to the Culpables trilogy. So what's my final take on this final movie? Our Fault is the necessary, heartbreaking, and ultimately satisfying conclusion to this wild ride. It delivers on the promised emotional punch and gives fans a definite answer to the question, can a love this chaotic ever really find peace? The chemistry between Gabriel Guevara and Nicole Wallace is still the foundation, and they sell every agonizing moment of this finale. If you followed Nick and Noah's story from the beginning, you absolutely have to watch Our Fault. Let me know in the comments below. What did you think of the ending? Did the movie do the final book justice? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.